my style's absurd. Forget the rules I've never heard. Smokey's laugh still echoes loud. In my chaos I make him proud. I'm a mess but they keep me sane. Kaboom's a storm you can't contain. Boom, 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 boom. Here I come. Watch your builds, I'll leave you stunned. Kaboom's in town, don't assume. Lego world, here comes the boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here I come. Boom, boom, boom. Here I come. Boom, boom, boom. Here I come. Boom, 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 boom. Here I come.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I've got, once again, new sound settings happening. I stayed up way too late for, watching the IU Miami game. I woke up this morning and I looked around the living room and the kitchen, and there were dishes everywhere. We had pizza and buffalo wing bites that were pretty good. And I look over and it looks like my wife has drunk a 6-pack of flavored water. I just chuckle. There's just these empty cans of flavored water. Folks, this is how you know you're getting older in life. Okay, this is one clue that you're getting older in life. It's like raspberry something. I don't even know. But I'm up, I'm awake. I literally started the wrong stream on YouTube, so my apologies. Because I have 3 streams to start. I can start. One of them is the purple. The other one, I got 2 YouTube channels. My other YouTube channel is, the Kaboom 2084. And then this one, which is Kaboom 2084 Live. So, anyways, long story short, I'm here. I may have started the wrong stream. We got it fixed. We're going to see how today goes. It could be very interesting. Let me know how the audio is. I have hooked up. All right, here we go. I got a few questions for everybody. Okay, this is with the air on right now. Everything you've heard up to this point is with the air on. I'm going to turn the air off. Okay. Now the air is off. Now, did you guys hear much of a difference at all? The air is supposed to like make you sound brighter, but with a higher pitch voice, it can make you sound squilly. And so I was testing this out and I couldn't really hear much of a difference. I kind of liked it better with the air off personally. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn the air back on. And I'm going to wait for you guys. I hear no difference. Okay. Miranda says she hears it. Yeah, I struggle to hear the difference. Much of a difference also. Miranda, thank you for the sub for 7 months. I do appreciate your support. My subs. I went from having a good amount of subs from gifteds and stuff, which is fine. I appreciate the gifts. I love the gifteds and stuff. I really do appreciate that. But a lot of times once the gifted ends, you can have a lot of fluctuation. And I found out a new term from Cloaksy, who plays Arc Raiders with the Burnt Peanut, sub drop, and I didn't know that, and now I understand. Now I get it, because it's like there's this time when the 1 month sub period ends and the sub drop. Anyway, I'm not asking, I'm just saying thank you, Miranda. I do appreciate your support. I just had that little thing I learned yesterday on a stream. Thought I'd share it with everybody. All right, let me go ahead and log in while I'm chatting. Did anybody watch? Oh, actually, Dave Skurs, good morning. Ladylike, good morning. Haskins, welcome in. How's it going? Ash Bullets, welcome in. Good morning. And Sir Laughslot, good morning. Yeah, it's hooked up, Haskins. I'm running my audio through it right now. I had to hook things up and I got the gain at about, it looks like it's just going right into the yellow on the interface. And then it looks like over on the other side, it looks like my audio is in the yellow also, without peeking out. I'm going to do a little test. Guys, cover your ears. Oh my gosh! Okay, that went into the red. That went into the red. That went into the red. Oh no. Okay, I might. Okay, so I am peeking a little bit. I'm gonna bring that down just a tad. I'm just gonna bump it. We're not gonna spin. I am Ash Bullets. I've been fighting sickness. Part of the reason why you guys didn't see me yesterday. Well, two reasons, right? Two reasons. One reason was I was blowing my nose a lot and had a runny nose. I'm actually getting better. I actually am feeling a little bit better, but I've been fighting out on my... Hey, Mr. Biz, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, Souls. Welcome in. Ash Bullets, welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, the voice might actually just sound good because of how deep it is right now. In about an hour from now, it'll be back to squealy kaboom. Just turning this down a little bit. It keeps telling me I'm peaking a little bit. And I found out, well, do I want to talk about that right now? Maybe I'll talk about that later. All right, I have a question for everybody. I need you guys to type in the chat something for me. Should I start a poll? Should I start a poll, chat? I'm going to start a poll. I feel like I should start a poll. All right, poll. Okay, here, where is it? How do you do this? Slack. I always forget things, right? I sleep, I wake up, and then I forget everything. And spelling is going to be horrible for me right now. What do you like the best? No camera? Face camera? The potato. A mix of all three. Please stop streaming. Please stop. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put that. I'm kidding. I'd allow additional votes, and we'll make 10 minutes. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I find those things so funny. I don't know why. All right, let me blow my nose again. Hold on. Oh, by the way, I got a new mute button. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I added a new mute button. I had to move one mute button out of the way. I guess I need to add a Snapchat camera filter too, because I don't want you guys to see me blowing my nose, nor do I want you to hear me blowing my nose. So 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some sick buttons on here. All right, so let's move this over here. Make sure everything's still running right. Okay, I think it is. Yeah, and a big thank you to Haskins. Make sure you guys can hear me right. Okay, there we go. Big thank you to Haskins. He's put in a lot of time helping me out with my sound and stuff. He, I guess, was like a musician or something at some point. I think he used to do professional karaoke. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He actually used to like remix sound and stuff, do music, and he has an ear for stuff that I do not have an ear for. So big shout out to him. Soul said he didn't feel good, or you didn't feel you had a fever. I don't know what's happening. My throat started hurting about 2 days ago, and I've been taking these like they're candy, right? I might take another one here, actually. Good morning, Bram. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, sir? Let's get started. My gosh. Let's see here. Okay, so there's something. Oh, this is what I needed to do. I waited for you guys. I waited for you guys so long. I was like, and then I grinded out some of the stuff we needed from last stream. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the table. And we're good to go now. So now we can craft some of these higher weapons over here. But you know, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe trying another bow later. I don't know. This is actually what I need to get now, is some medium leather, so I can upgrade this, so I can upgrade my armor. We got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff. Let me check this here real quick. There we go. There we go. All right, there's that. And there's that. Where's my mills at? There's my mills on wheels. All right. Which is a great program. If you guys don't know what mills on wheels are, maybe think of Delia. She takes food to people who are in need. Which is awesome. Which is an awesome thing. All right, so I got these foods here. Let's go ahead and get the upgrade done, and then we'll get started. Medium hide. I'm learning. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I moved my weapons and stuff around a little bit. I got this my sword on 3 now, 4, and is right next to R. So those are kind of. I think I'm gonna be carrying my crossbow. I've been using the hotkeys more than I've been actually using my mouse scroller, because that little yellow thing down there is really hard for me to see. And it can be a little bit on the frustrating side at times. Wookie, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing today? How's it going? Let's see. What is around here? What is around here? Is something? Excuse me, sir? Sir, have you seen anything with medium leather? No, you haven't? Okay. How about medium arrows to your face? How did that feel? Feel good? All right. Could have been helpful, but he decided not to be. All right. Did they nerf food? We also have a mirror. We also have a mirror that we need to go and look at. Oh, look at this guy. Do a little of those. I mean, I'd be okay with using the sword, but I'm just kind of tired of all the food I have to consume. Lots of food. All right, I think I'm on the tail end of the science dynasty. Very nice, very nice. I just hiccuped and almost belched at the same time. What do you guys call that? A hick belch? I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what it was, but it was probably not the thing I wanted ever to be on a stream. Oh my gosh. But that's fine. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. I watched Queso pick his nose while he was making pizza, so last night. I guess he got a hickle burp. Yeah, right. Queso got a deal with Cece's Pizza, and they're changing their macaroni pizza's name to Mac and Queso from Mac and Cheese. And I was like, oh, that's so cool, man. He loves that pizza. Now, I will say, I feel like he should have Queens North on his stream one day. Sounds like a demon roar. Yeah. I mean, oh, look. Is it Tamoon? I don't know. That short's going out here in a minute. Really took it. I really hope people know I'm kind of joking. Like, most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm joking. But, oh gosh. No, sir. No. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away, Archer. Alright. I'm getting 0 medium armor. Okay. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go back and go to bed. Is anybody else in the world? No one's in the world. Okay, good. I also learned last night you can remove your stains of shame from the map. Do I have any stains of shame? I do. I have one right down here. This is my death from 115 days. I just put a short out on this. So my goal is, well, what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to learn the game. Oh my gosh, not this guy again. Not this guy again. This dude hits hard. He ain't messing around, folks. Neither should I. 1 second. I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh. What do we get? Essence of Void? Okay, well, thank you. I guess. That's not what I'm looking for, but that's fine. Let's go back. Go to bed. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, but yeah, man, I'm kind of worried for that guy. He was like, my face is pink. I'm having a heart attack. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, your blood pressure is off the charts, Queso. I think he was on a diet too, right? But anyways, I really hope he starts taking his health a little more serious. Because when you're younger, my gosh, you can get away with so much. Yeah, sleep. There it goes. I'm a little nervous I'm gonna die. A little bar there. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. I think we're good now. Alright, did anyone watch the IU Miami game last night and have any strong opinions on it? Is anybody else like me where you don't watch football? I don't watch college football. Oh, he's so cute. Medium? Nope, we're all me. All right, he's on the endangered list now, so we won't go after him. What gives a medium? I don't watch no sports ball. There's a little piglet. We're gonna be captured. Wait, mate, no, those are gonna give me feathers. This guy, he's not gonna drop medium armor. Leather. He's gonna drop some other stuff that I can use. I appreciate his contribution to our cause. Do bears drop medium? Oh, I know what drops medium. Wolves. Wolves drop medium. I think I got an outpost over here that I can go check out. That's right. I need wolves. Or rough. Is anybody else like me where you don't watch? Oh, the poll came in. A mix of all three won at 50%. Base cam won at 33%. And the potato won at 1. I'm sorry, 17%. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Alright. Oh, there's some wolves. That's what we're looking for right there. Hello, wolfies. Yeah, calm down. One medium hide. That'll work. I'll take it. Like, I've rooted for neither of those teams last night. But you would have thought that I had been a lifelong fan watching the game. Which is just so crazy. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I wasn't, like, bought into, you know, wanting either team to win. And then they're, like, telling the stories and... The fisherman. Okay, thank you, Wookie. Wolves, saber-tooth, hyenas, and fishermen. There's a shaman that spawns in wolves. Hey, little Foxy. Oh, look, he wants to play. Don't worry, I'll be back with a crate to capture you here in a minute. Like, I will go the whole year not watch... What's the bears give you? Death? Probably death. Thank you, sir, for your contribution. Heavy hide, yeah. I'm grabbing it now while I'm out here. I'm sure I'm gonna need the heavy hide in a minute. Well, let's go back. You know, those wolves might respawn over here again. I'm still figuring out the spawning mechanics, right? But yeah, I won't watch an NFL game all year long, and then all of a sudden, the Super Bowl comes around, and I'm like all of a sudden a diehard fan of one of the teams, right? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy when you think about it. How quickly we give our allegiance to something. Oh my gosh. And how passionate it, you know, how passionate we can get about that thing. I just find the psychological implications of that pretty interesting. Like when I was growing up, well, actually, speaking of growing up, I played football growing up until I broke my wrist. And then that, anyways, got me gave me arthritis in my left wrist and ended up missing the 2-a-days. And then I found this little thing called work. And when I did that, I made this stuff called money. And I found at that young, impersonable age that I liked this thing called money. Because then I could go to places like, I don't know, GameStop and buy these things called video games. And it was like, oh my gosh, wow, I can do all these things. This is amazing. And so, what do these guys give me? I bet these guys give medium leather. Maybe? Nope, you're gonna have to get out of there, sir. Light hide. Wookie was correct. Wookie was correct. Alright, because they weren't on the Wookiees list, so we just had to see. You need light leather too, but rats drop that, so you can farm a lot of light leather from the rats. So yeah, I started working, stopped playing football, I had a cast on. It was quite the ordeal, honestly. Title of my memoirs. Wookie was right. Is the title of your memoirs. The introduction written by Bram Ritter. And Kaboom. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's true. I'm gonna be nursing this coffee all day. Ooh, more wolves? What is that? That's a lizard guy. You said fish guy, right? No, I don't think that's the fish guy that I'm looking for. Oh, here's a wolf. We'll take him. We'll take you, sir. All right. Could these creatures in here have? Could this be? No. No, these are... I may switch over to the bow. Do some testing with the bow. Because they only have the crossbow in this... in the iron variant. What did I get? Linen scraps? It's not what I'm looking for. I'm not going to play around here. Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Does anybody remember how many we needed? By any chance? Anybody, by any chance, remember how many we needed? We could head back, actually. Maybe we'll see some wolves on the way back. And then we can actually get a number. Yeah, so oh, wait. There's some more linen scraps. We'll take Mr. Linens over here. Bone fragments, linen scraps. Yeah, linen scraps. I mean, like, everything seems pretty good as far as it somewhat makes sense, but I feel like there is going to be, like, the food. Like, today we're going to practice gardening and stuff and see what we can do there. We're gonna mess around a little bit with the essence of life. The gardens seem to be a very productive essence of life, way to get it. They did nerf corn, so that's fine. Ooh, look, some iron there. Which is good, right? And Devil Dog, welcome in. Jaden Vinner, welcome in. How's it going? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're gonna mess around with that. I'm gonna build my garden plot over here. And then, let's go down here real quick. Let's go down here. Let's see. This was the 3 more, chat. 3 more. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a goofball. I'm a silly goofball. Okay. Right? Yeah, I need to make that into leather. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay, we got it. All right. No, we got what we needed. I need to process it, right? I just need to process it. All right. Let's see here. Put that there. But let's see here. That there. Put that there, that there. And this can go there. That can go there. Let's see. This can go here. Perfect. All right. Oh, you know what? We can throw this in here. Yeah, so I had an offer from a high school to come play for them. It was a private college. And I really enjoyed football. And one of the things that happens in football is the psychological. And this even ties into my whole reason why I enjoy psychology is because why people do what they do, right? And you can have a team of underdogs, of middle school kids who, on paper should get completely destroyed by this other team. And then you come in and you rally them and you give them the speech and you give them the chat, you give them the talks. And the next thing you know, you're defeating the high school team, right? They're playing as a team and the high school team starts to get upset and the passes stop. Okay, actually, I have no clue what this is. I think this is a mod that a buy guy put in. I don't know though. A buy guy, did you put this in? Is this a mod? You put in armor? Yeah, I thought it hid your armor. Toggle vanish slot. It's a mod that allows you to keep your armor stats, but remove your armor so you can see. Oh! Thank you. I got it now. Thank you. So, I come over here, I click that, and then I bring my armor over here, like this. No? Okay. Think I was incorrect on that, folks. Think I did that in the wrong order. Hold on a second. Okay. I think I'm using it wrong. Hit F in your hand. You put it in armor. Ooh, what is this? Oh, those are my memories. Okay, interesting. We're just gonna put it right in. Okay, for me, it's the E button. That's right, I switched it. Okay, yes. All right. Thank you, Askins. All right. So I switched my F to E. That makes sense now. So now I can hit E. For me, it's E. For you, it's probably going to be F. Now I can click on these and make my armor disappear while keeping my stats. Now, do I have to keep this mirror on me? Oh, I don't. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the fairest elf of them all. Okay. Yeah. I hit the, yeah. Thank you, Haskins. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jaded. I appreciate that. All right. So, oh. Now all those shenanigans. I should have my leather done. Leathering over here. Boop, boop. And we can come over here. And now we can upgrade. Is exactly what I wanted to do. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's see. What can we get? Mama's got a brand new bag. I need oh my gosh. Venom sacks? So I don't get killed by the venom sacks? That makes sense. Let's see. That's 20 thorium ignits. Yeah. So that's a little on the expensive side. That's a little bit on the expensive side. Let's go ahead and cook this up while we're over here. And turn it on. We got sunflowers. This right here. So we're talking about building a trading post. And I was like, maybe we should use this essence of life as our money, since it seems to be pretty important in the game. But we may do something else, because this might be too easy to get. So we're gonna see. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna grab our water buckets, and we don't. Do I want? Let's see. Can you dig with this? Well, okay. Okay. That will take us a country minute to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft us a shovel. How am I already out of ign? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Alright, let's put this food there. Let's put the mirror here. That can go there. And this can go there. And this can go there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Have a good one, Jaden. Alright, so let's come over here. And I guess we're just gonna put our garden here. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did they nerf the shovel? Okay. What is happening to the shovel? Did they nerf this? Dude, I felt like I was digging... felt like I was unstoppable with this shovel earlier. Now I feel like it's taking me a country minute. I have the right shovel, correct? It was like doing 4 blocks worth of damage. Now it seems like it's doing 2. I wonder if people complained about the shovel. And they're like, it's digging too much. Oh, there we go. That got 4. What do you have to do over here? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this here as our first plot. The mirror is a mod that puts in the hotbar. Yeah, we figured it out, Bye Guy. Thank you, sir. It's a pretty cool mod. Thank you for installing that one. It's much better than that other mod that was driving me insane last night. Oh my gosh. All right, so, but thank you, Bye Guy. Thank you for your work on the server, and thank you for your work on everything. I appreciate it. All right, so this is the... this is, like, I guess... what is it? You need, like, fertilizer. You need... Let's go grab our seeds. You need, like you gotta have fertilizer, and you gotta have... Hold on. Let's grab... I know we need lettuce for an upgrade. We'll come over here and plant this. Crops take a lot more work in this game than other games. You have to have fertilizer. You have water. That they will grow, okay? They will grow, but they have to be. They take longer. So, like, if you have the perfect conditions, you will have. If you have the perfect conditions, you will have your crops grow pretty fast. Now, I'm just curious, because I'm a curious kind of guy when it comes to the game stuff, right? And testing things. Will the flowing water... Will the flowing water... Oh, now you take out 6. Oh, now you take out 6. Okay, I see there. The additional armor slot for cosmetic slots. Nice. Yeah, I got it on a Bye Guy. That's a good mod. Okay, how far do water buckets go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, will the crops that have the full bucket, will they grow quicker? Than the crops without a full bucket? Now... And lettuce. Let us. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make that joke. All right. As much as I want to make that joke. Oh, we got growth there. That was the very last seed. That was the very last seed we planted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, light level matters from what I've seen. So if you're growing crops at night, or you're growing crops, you want to put torches near your crops for them to grow better. So, Snapping Bricks, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How's it going today? How's it going? I'll do it. Let us alone. We're dressing. Bram took one for the team. Real man of courage. Your friend who makes the joke you know you want to, but just won't. Real man of courage. All right, craft this. Dude, we are burning up all our essence. Here we go. And then sunflowers. See, here's the other thing. Like, I don't know what any of this stuff is used for. I haven't gotten there. We're at the chef's oven. Let's look. Mushrooms and sticks. We got that. Mushrooms, any type of fruit. And that. Okay, what does this take? Lettuce. And any mushroom. What does it give me? Regen health 2. These are all 2s. Okay, see? Okay. Bread instantly restores 15% of health. Popcorn, that sounds delicious. Flour from wheat. Dough. Eggs. Ooh, we're gonna need to get some eggs. What's this? Spices. Any flour. And any type of vegetable. Oh, interesting. Any flour. My wife says all the time that I'm the punniest guy she knows. That's awesome. I hope she enjoys your puns. That's awesome. If you get a laugh in your marriage, it's always very good. It's always a good sign. It's when the laughing stops. All right. Okay, so let's take those. These, and these. Yeah, you know what? These seeds are really not. Huh. How do I get these? Hold on. I need a workbench 2. 5 pieces of lettuce. I knew I wanted the lettuce for some reason. Okay. So this is what we're going. Okay, I got it. I got it. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Everything's growing about the same. You see that piece of dirt? It's starting to dry out. Throw some seeds down there. That doesn't happen. And then we're going to dig here. Dig here. There we go. All right. I mean, water is not that big of a deal, right? Like I could Oh, okay. So it seems like, okay, hold on, let me think it real. So it's like I could get the water over there, right? I could go over there, grab the water, bring it over here. That's not that big of a deal. Let's get some of those. I don't know what I need sunflowers for yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I need sunflowers for. But for our testing, okay, which this testing is now invalid because it's been like a country minute since I got over here. Okay. Somebody told me in one of my comments that I could get water out of a stream of flowing water. Now, I don't know if I'm just, like, super... I don't even know the word I want to use. I don't know if I'm just not getting it, but I have not seen... I've not been able to draw water out of a flowing thing of water. So I don't know if that's a me thing or what. My wife says all the time that I'm playing because she should get out more. Wookie, don't make Lady Brim smite you with her furious unicorn powers. Let's see here. Okay, let's eat some food here. See, I'm over here, clicking like a madman. Oh, see, and I just got... The water feels just a little bit on the clunky side to me. Like, I feel like I should be getting water right now. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I mean, the full blocks are leaving, though. Right? You have to be the first to pee in the stream. Throw wheat mushrooms and light behind before the water becomes... What? What? Sun touches with the power of fusion. What? You have to pee in the stream. Throw wheat mushrooms and a light behind. Are you... I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Like, really? It seems like that stuff is hydrated, right? Let's go ahead and put our light sources in while we're doing this. Just so we get, like, growing. Okay, this first batch, I'm just going to tell you guys. This first batch, there's absolutely zero... Other than the stuff grows, and we can say, yay, stuff grows. Like, other than that, we are, yeah, it's not scientific at all. All right, so what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Let's just go ahead and craft 100 of these. All right. Get rid of these water buckets like that. There's that, and we have our torches. Perfect. And then the water comes together right here. So this would be me. And I also have no clue what the light rendering distance is. But I feel like 4 high is good. It allows me to run underneath here. Oh my gosh, we already got lettuce growing. Oh, and it all... Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so those all grew quicker than these grew. You know what? I'm wondering if light level is an issue. The only other way I know to make infinite water is by hopping on one foot, spinning in a circle for 3 minutes. That fixes almost any... I've heard that. I heard that about a guy. I heard a rumor going around that actually is a great way to get, like, if you're loading into a game with friends. And let's just say that game was like Lego Fortnite. Dude, that was hilarious. The fact that you did that still makes me chuckle to this day. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I guess, I mean, you know. Does that feel like that's getting light? I know I have a light in my hand. That seems brighter than that. I mean, do we need another? Let's see here. I guess it's testing. Let's just go with what we got. And we'll see. Torches are not that expensive, right? My worry or my concern is that it's going to not grow these here in the middle. Oh my gosh, our lettuce farm is going insane right now. We are literally lettuce farmers. Queens North, welcome in. Muddy girl, welcome in. How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? Did you guys watch the IU Miami game last night? My gosh, I thought some of the Miami players were going to ask some of the IU players out on a date, as up close and personal they were getting on defense. Dude, IU got shut down last night. Like, they came in there with a quarterback, and the Miami team came in with a plan to shut him down. And the fact that they didn't call when, who's the quarterback of IU? I don't even know. And that's just because I don't follow college sports. So, I heard he's an incredible dude, and, so, you know what I'm saying? Sorry if, sorry for not knowing his name, but, I don't have cable. I'm not, you know, we bought ESPN for a month so we could watch the games. Now I need to cancel it. I need to remember to cancel it because I'm not going to watch any more sports after that, unless it's the Super Bowl, and that's usually on TV. So, yeah. Yeah. So, they hit that kid so hard his mouth was bleeding. And on one hand, I can respect it, right? Because it's like, that's how football was when I played it. Like, you could hit people, and the quarterback didn't have a tutu on, as John Madden called it, and said, like, oh yeah, like, with all these calls. But I get it too, because you're like, the kicker has protections because the kicker is not able to defend himself, right? And a lot of football players, a lot of quarterbacks were just getting the snot knocked out of them because, you know, they're looking for a receiver and they're handing off and stuff like that. And that's honestly the only reason why I think that call wasn't made was because the quarterback looked like he was throwing a block and got hit in the process. So the seeds came up. Interesting. So it wasn't, I would say it is a difficult, as a ref, those calls are difficult. But when you are over 300 pounds, as a lineman, I was a lineman. When you're over and I was never 300 pounds, I was 250 at my biggest. But when I was at 250 pounds, and I had just whispered across the line to the guy across from me, "There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will get your quarterback, and you will get yelled at by your coach." And I just look him straight in the eye and not flinch, not blink, nothing. And mentally, he's shattered because he's like, what? No one, huh? And I bust through that line and I nail that quarterback. Going from a full sprint as somebody at 250 pounds, not now, back in high school, going at 250 pounds, going full speed, which is not that fast, but that much mass, headed in that direction to make the sack, and you're 3 steps out from hitting that dude, and he throws the ball, and you realize he's thrown the ball, and you now need to hit the brakes. Literally, that's like going 100 miles an hour and slam your brakes 10 feet before the stop sign. It ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, okay? And the guy didn't hurt him, you know? Like it was much less, like, you could even see him, he kind of like picked the quarterback up and kind of like, you know, like he could have hit him and just drove right through him, but you could see that, like he's in the mid of it, realizing what's happened, and then, you know, doesn't quite follow through with the hit. And then they called it, and they almost lost the game over it. I mean, I just feel like calls like that should be from a booth. What am I getting here? Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Lettuce. Because there's so much intent. That is, I guess we just smack it, right? Look at all this essence of life we're getting. We're getting 4 essence. Hold on. What are we getting? That was 2. Hold on. How much we get here? 3? What's happening? Am I getting like different amounts? Did they nerf this? No. Okay, some of it's popping. Okay, it's a random. It's like an it's like a RPG. No, not an RPG. It's not a role-playing game. RNG. Oh my gosh, random number generator. So I'm getting some, right? But not all of it. We got our lettuce. Okay. Legion, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, now we can upgrade this. Now we can upgrade this. Perfect. What do we need for the next upgrade? Greater essence. That we can do that. Carrot. We can now do carrots. Corn. I can do corn. And then we need this block, which is birch, camphor, or gum. Bob. Okay, so now I'm out of essence of life. Lettuce, seed bag, eternal. What? What? Okay, I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset that I didn't come out positive on that. This is not good. So I'm not essence ahead. I thought I was gonna be essence ahead, and I'm not. I'm requesting backseat driving. Does anybody know why I didn't get more essence of life than I planted? Was I getting more when I was using the hoe on it? Things that make you go, Alright, I got corn. I got wheat. We're good. We're gonna plant these. I mean, maybe I did. Maybe I did get more, and I just used it up in the crafting of these items. That might have been a possibility. That could have been what happened. Alright, we got our water source test now. Alright, so let's plant this row as corn in our water testing. Now, the testing for the water here is Yo, thank you for getting the shout outs. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, now I've got another test. I got wheat here, and I got wheat here. I'm gonna give this side the advantage by planting it first. Like that. And then this side has more of the higher buckets of water. Okay. Perfect. And then that's going to be water. This is going to be dirt. Like that. Like that. Mm-hmm. And then this will be dirt. Like that. Water bucket. Oh, gosh. Okay, good. I thought I ruined everything there. All right, we're good. And then we'll come down here. Oh, wait. And we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And this. Oh, what grew first? Look at this side. This side has grown up. These were all planted at the same time. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, oh, look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light here. Okay, see right here? Light grew faster. Light grew faster. No light? Finally growing. Finally growing. That is very interesting to me. That is very interesting to me. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the torches went out 2 blocks. All right, how do we want to readjust this now then with that information in hand? I think this is what we'll do. I don't know if it's the best thing to do, but we're going to try it. Over the water sources, we can go down like this. Okay. And then we can knock that out. Knock that out. Knock. 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 Okay. So that looks cool, right? But whatever. It is what it is. This is about testing. This is not about looks. We're not real worried about how things look at this moment. We're more into the testing phase. As long as everything is sterile. As long as everything is good to go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now. We're going to go ahead and knock that torch out. And knock that torch out. Perfect. Now, we're going to put a torch there. Gonna knock that torch out. And knock that torch out. And knock that torch out. Perfect. Now we're going to go... We're going to do this. We're going to go... 1, 2... Alright, this might be overkill, but whatever. Get rid of this. Get out of there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. That's good. I didn't expect this, but you are inching me closer and closer to wanting to try this game. Bram, this game is so much fun. I mean, I don't know how to... I need to get a code is what I need to do. But this game is a lot of fun. It's and it's just different in a way. It's just different than but not in a good or a bad, like it's just different, right? You can dig in the game. Now you can't dig well. You know, I am looking forward to that, you know, digging, mining buff that allows me to insta-mine things. I do miss insta-mining, especially when you're digging and doing tunnels and stuff. Like, I meant to go and do some more strip mining, but it just takes forever. Takes forever. And that's fine, right? That's fine. Oh gosh. I don't want to mess. Oh wait. Are you guys seeing that? What just happened there? That didn't seem like that should be doing that, to be honest with you guys. You can do almost anything with the creative tool. Just learned how important 3D models of anything into the game. LOL. Nice. Star Wars ships, character models, etc. Did you get the Nightmare Shark ship yet? Like the build kit? He could probably, Haskins could probably bring it into this game. What I think is interesting, right? See, this is where I think the different personalities and different types of personalities comes into play, right? Haskins has been going to town on, like, building... Oh, jeez. I want to make a joke so bad right now. Haskins has been working really hard at being able to import his castles from Lego Fortnite. I'm sorry. That's not true. It's misinformation Monday. Oh my gosh. That was a joke. I'm joking. No, actually, Haskins is working really hard at learning the Machinica key code, the stuff that you can do for like movies and editing and stuff like that. I'm out here trying to figure out crops, right? I built a mob spawner. First thing I love to do, mob spawners. And so this game does give you that ability to do what you like. It's that big of a sandbox, right? And the coolest thing about Haskins' video is I just imagined in Lego Fortnite if you had that tool and you could download that file and then you could do a tutorial and then you could go, hey, 99 cents, buy the ship, buy the whatever ship. Might not be able to use Star Wars or whatever, but like build the TIE fighter in your world. And they go in and they build it. And Machinima, thank you, Legion, appreciate that. And you go in and you build it. Wait a minute, is that wheat fully grown? Was that my problem, that it wasn't fully grown? Maybe that's where I messed up. Maybe that's where I messed up. Okay. Maybe I got excited and thought the lettuce was ready to harvest and it wasn't. That's fine. That's fine. That happens. All right. Ooh, let's plant some of these. I do wish that you could turn these into seeds, like the full grown plants to be turned into seeds. Like that would be nice. But yeah, I mean, this is one of the cool things about this game, right? And this is actually one of the things. Oh gosh, my hoe just broke. All right, that stinks. That's one of the cool things about Hold on a second. Oh, we got tons of lettuce. Oh, you know what? Okay, so those went dry. Those went dry because I didn't have any seeds. Oh, and my hose broke. Hold on a second. Let me go get a new. Let me go craft a new hoe real quick. Hold on a second. Can I do an iron one yet? How am I not able to craft this? Tier 8? I have to go to tier 8? Dude, we're on tier 3. You want me to go to tier 8? How long does this take? Tier 5? What? A fertilizer bag? Oh my gosh. This game's not joking around, y'all. Game is not joking around at all. Okay. So, you have to have seeds in your plot. It's almost like the seeds have to be, like, sucking water up to keep the plots hydrated. I feel like this is mature. There it is, mature. 4 Essence of Life. Mature. Mature. Okay, that was totally on me. So, here's a tip. When you're harvesting your crops, make sure they're mature. This will get you the essence that you're going to need to get back from these to make more seeds. I just harvested a bunch of crops that were not mature, and I was not getting the essence back that I was needing to make more seeds, which I was very confused about, but now that I see that there's actually a screen prompt that says mature, harvest mature corn, I can now be sure to get my essence of life back. Thank God for editing. Gee, many crickets. Okay. What did I get? Okay, yeah, I got tons of essence now. That's beautiful. And you know what? This is not even fertilized ground, which is interesting, right? Because okay. Yeah, but if you like to build in this game, you know, like you can build stuff. It's got, I mean, it has rotation in it, which is amazing because if you don't, because you got to have the rotation, right? You got to, wait a minute. Did I harvest? I'm so confused. Hold on a second. There's my corn. Okay. Interesting. What did I need that? Okay, hold on. Let's go look. I got corn. Carrots? Did I not plant any carrots? You know what? I need to do some math, too. It's math with Kaboom! Alright, dude, that's such a cool animation. So yeah, so you can do a lot of good, lot of fun stuff. The game is a literal sandbox, and you can actually, like, you have a lot of tools, right? You have a lot of tools that you're working on. Okay, that's 3. That's 2. And that's 2. Okay, how much were we getting when we harvest them? That's 3. What does this do? Eternal? I mean, it feels like that means it lasts forever. I think we're gonna go one more row here. I think one more row, we're good. Ah. Oh, look at the crabs, so happy. So happy together. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. This one. This could be a game changer right here. And I totally ruined everything. Water doesn't like knock torches off or anything. There we go. Doesn't really push mobs either, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest. All right. Hey! Ah! One. That is not the eternal that I was hoping for. I was hoping eternal meant... I was hoping eternal meant something completely different than that. Okay. Well, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Let's go get some more carrots. Need these carrots for our upgrade. I mean, maybe upgrading this thing is, like, super simple, you know? Okay, there we go. Alright, now we need to finish out our upper part here. Which will go here. Ooh, pumpkins. Okay, they're growing. I thought someone was eating them for a second. I do want to redo the torches. I'm not happy with torch placement. Because I got two sides. I feel like I could overlap these better. Let's take a look. Carrots are good for character growth. Gentle Beast, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're having a pun off today between you and Bram Ritter. Yeah. How you doing? How's your day been going, my friend? All right. Okay, so if I go like this, hold on. If I go like this, and this one goes here. And I come over here. And then I go 3 more. Is that not a better lighting pattern overall for the, you know? I feel like that's a more... I think that's a better use of torches, right? That scared me. It was like not working for a minute. I feel like that's a better overlapping of lighting, honestly. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Can I get up there? Hold on a second. Let me jump up here. My little arms. There we go. My itty bitty arms. I think that's gorgeous. I think that's some of the best torch placing I've ever done, ever. Oh my gosh, I love it. Scotsman, how's it going? Welcome in. My day's starting off okay. I see you're literally punching the lights out. Yes. Which, during the game last night, I thought Miami did a great job of shutting down IU's quarterback. And, again, like I was saying, I don't know if it was all above board. Like, it seemed... Like, Miami got hit with targeting charges, I guess, against Mississippi. And, you know, that's not a good thing to get hit with, you know. And they had to, like, one of the players had to sit out because of it. So it didn't surprise me that Miami was playing as aggressive as they were. I think their whole game plan was just to shut down the IU's quarterback. And oh my gosh, I think his name was Black, the running back, because I kept hearing his name over and over again. Because literally 80% of the plays IU ran were running plays. And then if there hadn't been like if there hadn't been the punt issues where they went to punt the ball and the ball got blocked and they got a touchdown, I don't think IU would have won the game. Yeah, I don't think they would have won the game. I mean, because that was probably some of the... I'm gonna say this. I'm not hating on IU, but from what I was hearing, I was expecting a like Peyton Manning type of performance, a Tom Brady, a Boomer Esiason. Like I was expecting laser beams, and there was 2 of them when they counted. But the receiver was the one who really pulled that ball in. The ball wasn't thrown that great, right? Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am liking the way this thing's looking, right? It's turning out pretty good. I need mature carrots though, so we're gonna let those grow. Yeah, see, and then I gotta find out what this eternal glowing melon is about. Ooh, those are mature. Those are mature. Those are mature. Yeah, all this is mature. Oh wait, don't want that to dry out. We're gonna wait for the carrots to go mature, and then we'll harvest everything. That's mature. That's mature. Okay. Okay, so I think this is a good test garden. Everything seems to be getting watered. But one of the things that I really, really want to do, and unfortunately, there is something that Lego Fortnite does a lot better than this game currently does. You guys know what that is? Manure. Manure piles. Okay, manure piles. There's no manure piles in this game. There's no manure piles in this game. The only laser beam I want to see are on the sharks' heads. Ah, yes. Yeah. What Sharknado was that where they had laser beams? Okay, so let's look here real quick. What do we got going on here? Dang, man, we got to get cobalt, and my gosh, that's a heck of a. Oh, that one's max. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's just go through a little housekeeping real quick. Oh, that's max tier now too? We got one of these, you know. Oh, only sandstone? That's actually not that hard to make. Marble? Not that hard to make. Oh, so we can jazz up our chest a little bit, right? That's Austin Powers. Oh, okay. Freaking sharks with freaking laser beams on their head. Okay, I got you. Oh my gosh. Now I just feel like a silly goose. It's fine. We'll do it later. We're not going to do it now. I've already put the torches up. I don't want to mess with it anymore, okay? I don't want to mess with it anymore. We need more, we need some venom sacks. Ooh, these might be mature. They are. Okay, everything's matured. Perfect. Actually, the growing's pretty quick. It's not taking too long at all. All right, I guess it's going to be our food chest. Sunflowers. No, we already have a food chest. What am I thinking? I'm a goofball. There's our food chest. Wheat, corn, carrots. I really don't know if I need any of this, but we'll just go ahead and recycle it anyways. I just like to be in that habit. Our wheat floweth over. Okay, I'm gonna take all this essence out, and it's gonna go in here now. Sunflowers. Are there any sunflowers over here? Pumpkins, we'll take those. Wheat, we'll take those. That opens up a little bit for the for more of the grass stuff that I have absolutely no use for. And there's nothing in the game for it to be used, to be exact. Yeah, we may end up putting our seeds in a different chest, which is fine, We'll do what we gotta do. Not a big deal, not a big deal. I'm sure we'll get some kind of bonus storage stuff in the future. But today is not that day. Dirt and petals. Okay, let's see what we got here. We need one greater essence of life. What is this? A form of overflowing living energy found in abundance around the plant life on Orbis. In great enough concentration, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. What? Huh? I'm turning this into essence of life. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, so if you're running around and you find pumpkins and stuff, I should say wheat at this point, or lettuce or carrots or whatever, you can bring it back here and turn it into essence of life in your farmer's workbench. I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, let's go get our carrots. Wait, hold on. What is this gonna do for me? It stayed planted. It stayed planted. Oh my gosh. It stayed planted. The eternal lettuce. That's where it got its name, eternal. Very nice. Okay. So that's going to help you remove one step of your farming. You can go through, once you upgraded all your seeds to eternal, then you should be able to just come through and harvest. Very nice. Okay, I kind of like that. They don't just give it to you, right? You got to work for it a little bit. But there is a way to make your farm more of an auto farm. Oh, look at all my crops drying out. All my plots. I wonder if, fertilizer is coming. We're going to be fertilizing and testing that too, but we need a chicken coop to get the poop. Again, that's what Lego Fortnite does well. It has sparkling turds on the ground for us to collect. I can't believe that update, dude. That update made me laugh so hard. They're like, okay, guys, look. What do we do? What do we do here? What do we do here? Look, okay, the game's not running real smooth. Look, the game, we need to give them the ability to grow more. And then Bob's over in the corner. Help! Help! Like, Bob, can you calm down? Help! Bob, stop, Bob. Bob, go to your room. Go to the room. Bob's like, no, help, help, help. And they finally get Bob out of the room. They're like, okay, what do? Do we add new mobs with better AI? And then muffled screams from the room down the hall. Help! Help! Bob, can someone go please shut Bob up? All right, and then like 5 minutes later, okay, look, maybe we add swivels, because at the time there weren't swivels. Maybe we add swivels, and then you just hear with all the gusto that Bob can muster up down the hall. And they're finally like, just add the poop! Just put it in there! And then the rest of the meeting, you just see Bob running back and forth in happiness. Sparkling poop! Oh my gosh. Should we fix the game's throttling bugs? Miranda. Legion, I gave you a heart attack. Joe Beast, why did your character put a cabbage on his eye? I wanted a cabbage patch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that I got an eye patch, to be honest with you. I didn't know the eye patch. So the eye patch symbolizes some. Obviously, I have my eyes. I'm not missing one eye, right? But I do have other disabilities with other stuff that if you've been here, you know. I'm not going to go down all that, but I just feel like it's kind of appropriate that I have an eye patch symboling as something that represents the struggles that I have playing and living life and stuff like that. W for sparkling turds, I know. But they have the sparkling turds, right? And the sparkling turds are amazing. Wait a minute, what is this? Eternal. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do. I need to craft 10 of these. I can only do 2. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. They made them sparkle. W for sparkling. They made them sparkle brighter. Yes, they did. They did. They literally. I could not stop laughing when that was like in the update notes. I was like, there was a conversation about how bright turds sparkle in Lego Fortnite. Just let that sink in for a minute. That was literally on the notes. That was literally on a note in a meeting. And they literally had a conversation about the brightness of the turd. Oh, why it's hilarious to me. I don't know why I find it so funny, but probably because that wasn't like the #1 thing at the time that needed to be fixed. Oh, we're gonna upgrade to tier 2. Nice, let's go. We don't pick up poop because we don't want, and you can get like a good set of poop, right? You can get some good poop. Let's do some turnips. Did I do cauliflower already? Eternal carrot seeds? I don't know if I'm messing up stuff or not, but I kind of want to go to the eternal level of seed planting. And we'll fill in with the regular stuff, right? If we can. Excuse me. So let's do wheat. Corn. Maybe some more radish. Should we do sunflowers? I don't see any eternal sunflowers. Cauliflower. Oh, we do need cauliflower. And we do need turnips. So, for the upgrade. So, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, cauliflower. Oh, look at all those beautiful things growing. There we go. Guess we'll do corn, too. Oh, those are already planted. Wheat. I get these notifications that some of my old shorts are popping off. And I don't know why, because they didn't do well when I released them. But now I'm seeing in this my short about you can't do this in Minecraft is like getting recommended now a lot, and I haven't like had any issues with that, right? But I keep seeing it in feeds, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I wonder if this game coming out and like some of the comparisons between this game and Minecraft isn't fueling. On today's channel, we're going to talk about the sparkless of turds. Yeah, they literally, what a crappy conversation they had. Oh my gosh, we don't pick up poop because we don't want poop. Okay. Wow, that upgrade really ate away at my essence. That's fine, whatever. I got some eternal corn planted now. So I think I'm going to do like eternal wheat, eternal corn, eternal carrots, eternal lettuce, and just kind of fill these in as I go. Oh, it even grew faster. Oh, very interesting. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just go down here. And I'm going to put this food away with my essence. Put my seed bags in there. And let's go. If you plant out your ideals, it shouldn't harvest. Oh my gosh, Wheatley by Wheatley, it comes together. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. What did I say I needed? Oh yeah, let's go. I know what I need. I need more medium leather, and I need venom sacks. So if I see a spider standing there, that's a spider I take out. All right. And I was thinking about doing some kind of spider mob spawner, but ooh, sweep attack. You weren't ready for that, were you? Oh, you trying to flank me? Okay, what do you think about that now, mister? All right. Oh, wait a second. Let me get some light. Gee, many crickets. Professional streamer. All right, here we go. You guys know where I can get venom sacks at that I absolutely don't want to go back to, but I feel like maybe I should because of the abundance of venom sacks. You guys know you guys know where it is, right? Chat. Oh, he's blocking me. You've learned. You didn't learn enough. But I stand over your corpse as the victor to... Where'd you go? Get back here. Get back here. I was doing a monologue before you went into the... Oh, my. Okay. Some people like to spawn out. All right. Should we go there, chat? I'm kind of nervous. What is this? Oh gosh, that's just plant fiber. Plant fiber and copper are the two things I absolutely do not need any more of. Oh my gosh. Dude, calm down. Oh my gosh. Dude came out of nowhere with like an attitude and everything. Jiminy crickets. We're going. If you plant out... Oh wait, I already read that. Oops. All right, sorry. Dual comment reading. Let's head to spawn. There's a teleport there. That's something else that I want to do is I need to teleport. I need to figure out what is... I need to wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to figure out the teleport. I have some spider venom at my base if you want. Oh, thanks a lot, guy. I appreciate that. Might run over to a bye guy's base. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's do an account real quick, okay? I need to get... There's a workbench that I need to get. Devs moved forward in putting a golden shiny poop and call it eternal poop. They believe it is a good maneuver. It's a good maneuver. Oh my gosh. What was it? Oh, wait. This. Linen scraps. Okay, yeah. So we get, okay. So we just need some more linen scraps for that. And then we need venom sacks and gold ingots for this. And then we need... oh, the armor. The armor needs venom sacks. My gosh. How many venom sacks do we need? Like this is we're in the venom sack meta right now. My gosh, if I knew I needed this much venom sacks, I would have killed every single spider in my way. But I think there is something we can do here. Let's go find out. I want to see how many venom sacks those death creatures drop. Let's just hope we don't go through that whole emotional ordeal again of being constantly killed by that stupid flying creature. I gotta get it. My throat's hurting. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. You guys remember when I used to eat these all the time? Back when I first started streaming? I was so happy that I was able to stop using these to get me through streams. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, you guys are not what I'm looking for right now. Nor are you what I'm trying. Did they get faster? What? Oh, hey, there's carrots. I don't even know where our Bye Guy's base is, to be honest with you guys, but I'm gonna go check something out. I think the enemies are getting harder as the days progress. I think they are getting, because I never saw one of those big giant guys running around here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh. Sir, are you gonna give me linen scraps? Oh, by the way, I like to aim at the green eyes. Not sure where he's running off to. Wait a minute. What? He got all his health back when he got here? Well, that's interesting. Well, mental note to self. Linen scraps, please. Not a single linen scrap on him. That was a waste. That was a complete waste. Best way to find my base. Let's use the teleport. Okay, nice. Spawn. That's where it. Yeah, I'm not wasting my arrows on you, sir. I wish we had an arrow count down there on our crossbow. Actually, what I kind of wish is that we had bolts instead of arrows. And I feel like arrows should do more damage than the bolts, since the bolts fire faster. This is somebody's garden. This is Queen Surge's garden, right? Did she give up on the garden? She's got chicken coops over here. Let's go take a look in those. Any eggs? Ooh. Interact. Interact. Like anything? Interact. Nope. I don't know how to tell Queen Surge's, but I don't know. They had a baby! Okay. I wonder if it's tied there or not to the other stuff. Teleport. I want to go down south. Save changes. Boop! Okay. Let's go ahead and prepare by eating some food. Let's go ahead and prepare by loading up our crossbow. And then let's look for one of these little punks right there. What is that? Oh, that's a rat. Oh, gosh. Do snakes have venom? Some snakes are venomous. Oh, gosh. No. Okay. Freaking death guy. Yeah, okay. This is working out great. This is great. That was wonderful. That's fine. I'm getting back in there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Load. Nothing like 3 creatures all attacking you at the same time. Reload. No! Okay, what did you drop? How many ink sacks? 1? 1? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But you know what? We got 1. So that's not bad. But definitely I feel like that should be more than 1. If I'm being honest. Alright, now we got a little cubby hole. Put a couple of lights up here so we can see what's happening. Maybe you can put some lights up here. That guy was hiding up here. There we go. There we go. Now we can... Now, okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. Oh, that sucks. Miranda! Kitty cat throwing the table out of anger. Right? Should have been more than that, right? I think so. Those things are death dealers. I haven't died to anything that much in this game. One second. It's like it's reading my arrows. It's like it knew what I was about to do. That's crazy. Eat the food, eat the food. Okay. Now how many more do we need? You go to my base. You should try to find the secret room. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the room yet. But I have plans. Very nice of I guy. Very nice. Are there any spiders around here? I haven't seen any cave spawning spiders, right? Ooh, here we go. These guys should give venom sacks, right? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Do you give venom sack? No, you don't. You just a little ball of cuteness that cries sadly as I put you out of your misery. I wonder what the bats are going to drop, honestly. They spawn in a lot. What do these drop? Let's find out for science. Hold still for science. Thank you, sir, for participating in science. Sturdy chitin. I need that. Oh my gosh, I need that. What the heck? Oh, I'm stuck in the mud pits. I'm literally a dinosaur. I'm literally reenacting the dinosaur's destruction in a mud pit. Wow. Wow. What do these guys drop? What do you drop? What do you drop? For science. For science. Medium hide? We need medium hide. I'm sorry, I need medium hide. Where did he go? Did he just disappear? Where'd he go? What? Come back! That silly little goose. All right, 4, reload. I see some venom sacks flying up over here. Is the sun too bright on my face? Do I need to close my curtain? What is that? I want that as my friend. All right, where's the little fly? Oh, there he is. Nope, that is not. What is this thing? What is that going to give me? For science! For science! Get back here! For science! It literally just died. In the... Let's not talk about that. That never happened. That never happened. Okay, coming over here for some science! Ah! He's invincible. I mean, if I lock in, I take the hit. If I have meat eaten before I get over here, that would even be better. What do we get, sir? No, I need, excuse me, sir. I need my venom sack. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Four venom sacks. Dude, I feel like I need... Little Bri, I thought you had grown a beard overnight, but that was glistering silver. Dude, I had a beard yesterday, and my wife was like, you need to cut that now. She's like, yes, no, please never do it. It makes me look so much older. I actually probably look my age with the beard. Like, I can probably get a beard and then dye it with that, like, beard dye stuff to get the gray out. But if you, if I did grow a beard, it would be, like, brown and silver. It would be a silver beard, pretty much. Silver whitish. I'd look 15 years older, is all I'm saying. I'd look 15 years older. Unless I dyed it. If I dyed it, that'd be a different story. But the closest I might be able to get to is a goatee. But I don't know. I don't even think goatees are a thing anymore. Anybody, are goatees a thing anymore? For science, yes. For science! To war! To science! It's not completely gray. If I dyed it white, maybe. I'd make a better looking Santa. I played Santa overseas. And all I knew how to say was, Yerni Unbrek, like Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's is all I knew how to say. Yini Ils Nubarek. I can't even remember, but the kids were like telling me stories about what they wanted. And it was like clean food, clean water. Their parents to come home from the war alive. Yeah, just a whole different vibe. Just a whole different vibe. Oh, man, it's just like reality hits you in the face. Oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, I'd have a translator. And people are like, oh, I thought Santa knew all the languages. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't enjoy playing Santa, by the way. But I did it because I was asked to do it. My stylist said if you ever take the gray silver out of my beard, She would kick my butt and not cut in style anymore. Look, I'm going to just say something, Bram. You are paying her money, and she will do exactly what you tell her to do. Okay? Unless your stylist is like a friend who's doing it for free. You know, they can give you advice, but they don't get to tell you you can't do this. Okay? All right? That's just an unhealthy relationship. Way too controlling, Bram. Stand up for yourself. Next time you go in there, you look that stylist in the face and you tell her that Kaboom said that you are going to dye your beard because you want to. Actually, she probably knows what she's talking about. You should probably listen to her. You should probably listen to her. Don't listen to me. You probably should listen to her. Okay. I've voted Santa for 4 Christmases at church events for homeless families. It was a heartwarming and heartbreaking experience. Yes, Ginobbees. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mine wasn't a homeless. Mine was overseas. And I don't even know the term to use anymore. We used to call them third world countries. I don't know if they're considered that anymore. I don't even know what the definitions are. But it was definitely a little bit of a poorer region of the world. They had oil wealth though. Imagine that, right? It was almost like a caste system, not a real one, but you had the people who had really nice jobs with the oil companies and government, and then you had everybody else. Cell phone companies were good jobs. Yeah. And then they had a little bit of a war going on. But we never talked. You know, actually America had a couple wars going on at the time, but we never talked about it. It just never if they ever asked us our opinions or thoughts, we were just like, yeah, war sucks. That was pretty much what we were told to say. So okay. Reload. Let's lock in. More science happening. Ooh. What is this? Come here, science. Hold still. That's a camel with a turtle on his shell on his back. Hold still for science. What are you gonna give me here? Light hide? Dude, I would have guessed medium hide easily. Oh, science is coming our way. Oh, nope, he turned around. Oh, wait, hold on. For science, let's eat this. No, for science, let's eat this. There we go. Oh, he's on us. For science. I think that kind of helped. Yeah, you have massive mansions and you walk down the street to abject poverty. Yeah. Electric ills? Do you guys think electric ills? They probably have like electricity stuff, right? Not the tasty venom sacs that we need. Oh, look, we found some tasties over here. We found some tasties. Oh my gosh. And somebody else came over here. Didn't make it out alive, it looks like. Maybe those are our skeletons from all the times we died over here. Whoa! Simba is pissed. Okay. Are you medium? I think you're medium, right? Yes. We needed that. Thank you for science. Perfect. Lock in. All right. What is that? That's a snake. That should have venom sacs, right? Yes. We got him. We got him. Oh, my ear. My ear. Okay. I mean, we got 6 venom sacs. Are we good? Should we kill one of these things for science? I'm sorry, should we despawn one of these for science? What do we get? What do we get? Dark feathers and raw meat. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Unless there's something I need dark feathers for, right? I don't know yet of. Alright, folks. We did some good science today. Some good science was had. Oh! Another volunteer. Excuse me, sir. Could you let me know how this feels? How would you describe that? Alright. Out of arrows. I think it's time to go! I bit into that mitt and I absolutely regret it right now. I absolutely regret biting into that mint. Oh my gosh. Bye, guys. Sometimes people tell us to top a tree. We tell them to go find another arborist. That is not an arborist. Topping a tree is not an arborist? What do you consider topping a tree, by the way? Is that like when I go out with my hedge trimmers and I trim the top of the bush to get like this flat thing? Are you talking about like just going in and chopping off like 5 feet off the top of a tree because it's growing too tall? Is that what you're referring to? And is there a reason why you wouldn't do that? Like, is there something bad with that? I think I remember you sharing about that before. Passion, I think, impassioned. I can see a biker right now hanging in a tree, like texting furiously his message to me. Like 10 reasons why not to top tree, like 14 links to different Google papers and YouTube videos on why not to top trees. But you know why I top trees? A bye guy. For science! I'm just kidding. I don't top no trees. I'm not topping no trees. You ain't gonna see me up in no tree. Nope. Siree. Have you ever gone? Trees are different than bushes? Oh, okay. See, look at you. You are an arborist. I've exposed my ignorance before you. I am no arborist, sir. Alright, Eternal. Oh, I'm trying to think of a good song. This eternal crop burns in my heart. What's that song by the Bangles? Eternal Flame? How's that go? I forget how that song goes. It's been years since I've listened to it. Do you see my crops? Are they really growing? Is this eternal crops? Oh gosh, that's just, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stop. I'm making myself nauseous. I'm making myself nauseous now. Oh my gosh. Okay, farm like an Egyptian. Does that work? Is that better? I feel like it's more upbeat. Farm like an Egyptian. Now some of my chat's from Egypt. We don't farm like that, sir. I'm sorry, it was just supposed to be a fun little parody song to make people laugh. No self-respecting, dirty, low-down, disgusting person. That's who tops trees. Those are the... You're not one of those tree toppers, are you? Nah, now it all makes sense on why Abaya was asking me those questions in chat when we first met. You never topped a tree, have you? You dirty tree top. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. No, an arborist got sued for topping a tree 30 years prior and lost because he made it a hazard. Oh. If an arborist tops in a tree and there's nobody in the woods to listen, does it still make a sound? All right, let's look for seeds here real quick. Wait a minute, can we upgrade yet? No, 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 no. No, we can't. Okay, wait. We can do this. We can do this. Beautiful. What do we need? All right, we need, let's see here real quick. That's a level 4. Okay. Okay. What are we getting into here? Chili seeds? Tomatoes? Are those top tier? An onion bulb? Unknown item, unknown item. Find the Forgotten Temple and restore 100 memories to unlock this recipe. Recipe yet discovered? Very interesting. Okay. So, we need to do this like we do. Let's go ahead and cook that up. We do need to go. Oh, okay, maybe we can't do that now. Because we just spent all our stuff, which is fine. Wait a minute, hold on. How much corn do we need for this upgrade? We need 0 corn. Hold on. What do we need for the upgrade? That'll be easier for me to figure. Cauliflower and turnips. Okay, lettuce. Pumpkins. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Go here. All. There we go. Okay, we're cooking now. I mean, yeah, I guess that works. Let's look. Okay, let's look. What were we looking at? I forget what we were looking at. We need it. Wait a minute. Hold on. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it either. That's max tier. What the heck? Hold on. Chat, what do we need? How does it feel? What do we need? Nothing. I don't think anything happens. Oh, wait. This is what we needed. We need gold now. Okay. That's what we needed. Okay. We are good now. Okay. Moving out. I am gonna need a place for that other bench though, too. This is literally taking forever. There we go. Ooh, portals! This is what I was looking for. Azuro kelp. Any stone. Does anybody know where to get that at? I got a feeling that my garden's going to grow at night. There we go. Just plant the seeds on the floor. We need some cauliflower to build a door. We need some radishes. We got our eternal carrots of joy and happiness. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, we got some eternal corn. If you want kelp, go to the blue forest and look in the ponds. Oh, okay, nice. Thank you, Bye Guy. Bye Guy, what mods did you add, by the way? I saw the mirror mod for our characters. But what was the other mods that you added? I'm just curious. Did you add a map mod? Is that why I like see more of the map? The plant does a little glowy sparkly. Okay, nice. Can it be farmed? Can you farm it? I wonder. Oh, wait, can I sell pumpkins? Oh, I'm locked. I'm locked. That's fine. Okay, so let's take that. Let's put our bed down. We got this silly little bed right here. This is the toughest thing in the game. A bed. Alright, interact, save, thank you. There we go, perfect. I added 2 others, want to help see... want to help... Okay, hold on. I added 2 others, want to help you see other players, and one to permanently load the map as you... Oh! That's interesting. Okay, thank you. Okay. That's actually really nice. I like that. Yeah, okay, cool. What do I need else, folks? Carrots? Right? You need the carrots to do the eternal carrots? Alright. I also have a grid system. That I'm thinking of doing in here. Let me show you real quick what I'm thinking. Okay, here's the blue forest. Let's go there. So I'm thinking about coming up with a grid system on how to place things in this world for portals for like easy access. And I don't want to overdo the portals, right? But my system is this. From spawn is center. So everything north of spawn is going to be a north location. Everything south of spawn is going to be a south, and the east and west same way. So spawn will always be your central location on all your maps. And then I'm wondering if it's going to be like 1,000, maybe 2,000 meters. Okay? We don't want it too close. Oh, a bear's killing me. Great. I wish... Okay, excuse me, bear. Okay, and it wants to kill me. That's fine. Climb a tree. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Not today, bear! Not today. All right. Reload. And there we go. Okay, so my thought is every so often, it's like every 1,000, every 2,000 meters, I need to figure out a way to measure it because and maybe we just do it on the map, but let's say like right here, we'd have a portal. Over here, we'd have a portal over here. This would be S1 for South 1, and then the next portal would be S2. And so if you wanted to go out a certain distance, you would have a grid of portals to go to. So you'd be like, oh, I need to go super south. I know the farthest portal south is S6, and that's going to take me all the way down to that area. And then that would allow us to set up a grid of portals and allow us to be able to travel around the map, I feel like, a little bit quicker and get to places, right? Queen's Horse is about to break 200K. What do you guys think I should do? Set up for channel points. You guys have any thoughts? Like, should I do... I thought about doing the potato... or not even just the potato, but like an option of different Snapchat filters that you can could pick. I could like wear that for the stream or like for 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Like I'm kind of torn on what to do. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I forgot arrows. That's not like me. Miranda has 123. Wow. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. I do appreciate it. It wouldn't be as fun without you guys. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't think of, like... I don't know. Maybe I should go look things up. Like, suggestions, maybe? Like... Spider! Oh! I picked it up! Can I get an eternal kelp thingy? 40? Oh my gosh. Somebody had, was it souls? Somebody had like a 50 the other day. That's amazing. I feel like somebody's like, I feel like I had like almost a 20 stream streak. And I feel like Queen North went live secretly one time. I got in and it said you're at 3. I was like, 3? Dude, I should be at 30. What are you talking about? And yeah. Yeah. Huh. So I only got 1 kelp. Like, does it spawn back in? What do these crystals do? That's probably a good question, too. Okay, so we've... Is there more... Wait, hold on. Is there more water over here? Maybe. Let's go look. There is! Yay! I feel like this might have been where Queen Surge got her kelp at. Scotsman is at... No! You missed one stream! Oh, that's a bummer, Scotsman. You would have probably been in, like, at 100. Dang. Oh, gosh, something's killing me. Oh, it's a giant bear again. Imagine that. Heard what I did to old Boo Boo. Yeah, well, Boo Boo messed with me, and Boo Boo got the stick. I recommend that you stay over there, unless you would also like the pointy stick with made of metal. What do you think of that, Mr. Bernstein Bear? All right. Maybe over here? No, that's where I just got the wolf. Let's go over here, maybe. Maybe... Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's all the same water. Up here, maybe? Over here, maybe? No? Okay. I think we've officially gotten all the material we can from this one. Now the question is... I'm pretty sure there's one over here, too. I know there's one up north. Should I grab the wood while I'm here, too? Maybe just a little bit. This wood is actually pretty valuable. It's kind of hard. And it has this really cool, like, purplish glow to it that I kind of want to build something out of it. I just need to find the right area of the map. I mean, this actually might be the right area of the map. Build a little house in the middle of the lake. That might actually be pretty cool. But anyways, we have a lot of other things we're doing and testing right now. We're just gonna head this way. Let my stamina grow back up, okay? And food. Getting down south here a little bit. Which means the food is gonna be more important. We have no arrows. So if we get one of those little dudes in the air, that's not gonna be good for us. But whatever. We're gonna head this way. We got a sword. We got our lucky torch. Got this guy over there meandering around. Excuse me, sir. Have you lost your way? Let me show your way back to the pits of Valhalla. Oh, he's blocking? Oh my gosh. This dude knows how to fight. Tell him in Valhalla. Oh my gosh. Is this thing gonna kill me? This thing looks dangerous. It's got horns. Alright, good. For science! Sorry, I forgot to say that. Whew. For science! This guy's good! This guy knows what he's doing! This guy's no slouch. Oh my gosh! So you died, you fought with honor, and you died in honor. Peace be upon your immortal soul. And I lost my sword. Great! Going to copper. Now, the only reason why I'm fighting these guys... Excuse me, sir. The only reason why I'm fighting these guys... Oh, look at this guy. Look at old Mr. Chippy coming over here. Is because the scraps, right? Please tell me this guy's gonna drop scraps. Go, settle down, boy. Settle down. All right, we're good. We're good, chat. Lock in. Okay. What is that? Okay, that's something over there. Interesting. What is that? Is that blue? Looks blue. Looks blue. Oh, look, tomatoes. Grab all the. Wait, no, wait. Wait. These are chilies. Oh, we'll take those. Thank you very much. Oh, eat. We must be sure that our sustenance. We are sustained by the fruit and nectar of the gods. Get our health back up. Gee, many crickets. I kind of took a little bit of a beating there. All right. Oh my gosh, those things scared the living snot out of me. Okay. All right. No kelp. No kelp. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, here's some more. Let's go look over here. Maybe this is where Queen Surge came. I'm not seeing any kelp. Not seeing any. That is a bummer. Oh, this is just a wee little place. One last place to check. Right over here. I was here, actually. I was here cutting down trees. I didn't know I needed any of this kelp stuff. Wish that was kelp, dude. I'd be rocking it right now. I'd be the king of kelp. They'd write songs about my ability to gather kelp. There's a fish. We found one! Yes! We have 2 now. Okay. Mental note to self. Look for a ton of green. Look for a ton of blue areas and get every single ounce of kelp that you possibly can get. Because you need them for the Wait, what's this? Is that literally where I just came from? It is. I'm a silly boy. All right, let's eat. And I guess we'll head this way. You know, the cool thing, though, honestly, is about these unique resources that you need to actually get from these different areas, right? That's actually pretty cool. Like this area here, that's all marble. Okay, jump up, please. Thank you. There we go. Got my character back. Thank you. Yeah, there's like these unique little spots that have unique little resources that you have to travel to get this stuff, right? Excuse me. What I think I'm gonna do is I might build another portal and give it to Queen Surge, because she was like providing everybody with portals. I might do something like that for her, as like just a little bit of like a thank you, for supporting the server with portals. Okay. Pardon me, sir. All right, and run. There's lights there. Not really sure what I'm taking damage from. I feel like I need to clean my monitor screen too, by the way. I'm noticing. I think it's been a minute since I've done that. Ooh, 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 blue stuff. Not the stuff we were looking for, though. We're circling back up around to Queen Surge's base, I think. Yeah. So we might want to head this way a little bit more. Oh, spider. Let's get that venom sac, please. Thank you. Ah, I didn't mean hit me with it. I meant drop it so I could have it. See, I thought I ate that. Okay, there we go. 3. All right, we're headed up this way. I'm kind of scared to put my bed here, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. We're just gonna go ahead and get out of here, out of the nighttime. Boy, they really don't like you putting your bed down. They really want you to like own it, you know? Gee, many crickets. Okay, there's blue. There's some color over there. There's a red forest. Yeah, we'll just keep heading this way. We can swing back around and grab Queen Surge's base. I feel like. Maybe? So, I mean, overall, what do you guys think of the farming mechanics? I'm just curious. I kind of like them myself. I'm sure there might be some things, but I mean, they make you work to get that eternal seed, but once you get it, you're kind of good to go, you know? There's also some recipes, right, that I need to find. Oh my gosh. We just found the mother lode. Did you guys see the size of that blue area? That is, okay. Oh my gosh. If this has not been... If this area has not been discovered, I'm like literally Christopher Columbus. Oh my gosh. If I'm literally the first person to get here, we may have more of the stuff that we need. I hope there's a way to farm it. Because if it's not, that might actually be the hardest resource to get in the game. Jackpot. Jackpot, maybe. No, I don't know. I got 1. Get rid of this fish here. Oh, wait. Another 1. 2. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, let's just go ahead and circle over here. Well, looky there. There's a pond. And in the pond is what we need. Yes. Like, should I? Am I going to regret not mining this, chat? Am I going to regret not getting this now? Am I going to be coming back later and be like, I need to get Christopher, who I have no clue. Eric the Red, the Viking who discovered America. Eric Leaf. Wasn't that like the first person who was here, technically? I think I might be having a stroke here. Snapping Brick says, you permanently load the map as Kaboom explores it. It is called. And you, where did you find it? It's a mod. And a bye guy, where did you get that mod at? Leaf Erickson, thank you. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I had to do a report on him. in middle school. All right, what just did that? I'm getting eaten by piranhas! There's piranhas in this water! Oh my gosh! Did anybody know there was piranhas in this game? Because there are, and they literally just took off my eye. I mean, took off my leg. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That was crazy! They got range too! Watch where you swim, kids! These waters be dangerous. That may have just traumatized me. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Son of Eric the Red. Yeah, I watched a Viking show that had like him and his sister in it. And was like, I don't know how accurate it is. These shows, they have a tendency to propagandize the past. But it was pretty good. I know! Oh, my ears. Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I hope I didn't hurt. I'm sorry. That just came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. Oh, one more. Yes, nice. I just tried a new recipe. 3 eggs, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1.5 cups of heavy cream powder, and made a sweet, spongy roll. Sad thing is the heavy cream powder is expensive. Can you buy heavy cream? Or does it have to be powder? I just made a recipe the other day for the Irish cream. And I ended up getting high pasteurized. More. Oh, we are so rich. We are so azure kelp rich. Azure, am I saying it right, Bye Guy? Azure kelp, shout out to Bye Guy, is found in the blue forest areas. And we need it to make the teleporters. We are currently sitting at 9. Nice. Oh, hey, here's some more. There's 10. Oh, and is that a piranha? Nope. Okay, I was a little worried that we might be getting eaten again by a piranha. I really do hope this spawns back. But I don't know if it will. But it would be wonderful if it did. Oh, my stomach's hurting. I didn't eat any breakfast today because of how much pizza I ate last night. But I think I'm starting to get hungry. Is that a piranha? Are you going to eat me? I mean, at least we're getting a lot of this, right? At least we're getting a lot. We're getting a good amount from this spot. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. I ain't mad about that at all, actually. Kind of happy that we actually got some stuff. Ooh, what's down there? That looks like a cave. I need to figure out how to swim downwards. Not sure how to do that. Oh, it has to be powder? Okay. That kind of sounds a little bit on the sweet side. No, actually, never mind. Why did I think I read sugar in there? Never mind. I retract that statement. I think we did gosh darn, I think we did pretty gosh darn good for what we came here for. Mud pits of death and a spider. Now, how close are we to our teleporter? What's closer? Am I getting killed? Here. What is shooting me? Oh my gosh, death itself. And I have no crossbows. Oh gosh, okay. I'm in serious trouble now. I don't want to die. That's that. I don't want to die. I'm going to be very sad if I die. Come on, go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. I feel like this stuff is very expensive. Like this is we're not dying. That's number one. Cannot die. Get our health up. Where's that stupid little death bringer? Oh, my least favorite mob in this game, and I have no arrows. That's fine. That's fine. Chad, are we gonna make it back? We start a prediction. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we go this way. That's away from death. Running. We're going. He's a runner. He's a tractor. He's a runner when it gets hard. All right. She's a runner. I'm sorry. She's a runner. Totally saying the song. So totally saying the song wrong. Okay. Fine. We lived. My gosh. We didn't panic. We actually calmed down, locked in, and we made it. Come on. Can you eat that, please? Thank you. There we go. All right. Get our health up. Guys, just pretty much running back to our base now. And checking out the teleporters that we can build. Because I want to build a teleporter at my base, right? What time is it? Okay. I think I need to go get another coffee. Wait a minute, did we pillage? Yes, we did. Okay, we pillaged and ravaged that land there. Perfect. Just want to make sure. Just going to swing over here real quick, make sure we didn't leave any of the good stuff behind. Looks like we did scorched earth policy. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if it's exactly scorched earth. There was no fire involved. But we got all the stuff that we needed, right? I'm kind of digging the music right now. You know, the only thing I could think of is maybe like a VIP thing. I need to go look, see how many VIPs I can have. I don't think you can be a mod and a VIP, though. So that would cut some people out of that as a use for their channel points. But then I don't know how many channel points do you do for a VIP if it's a limited spot. And then how long, like, is it for a month? You know, or is it like, I don't know. Where's all the horses at? I found a horse the other day. I'd really like to have a horse again. What is that? Oh, it's a mushroom. I thought that was a turtle. I thought I was losing my mind. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if these guys are friendly or what, but I need the medium. It's probably out horsing around somewhere. Oh my god. Probably. You're probably not wrong, my friend. You're probably not wrong. I mean, I found like 3 horses, and ever since then, oh my gosh. Its mate is here to avenge its death. Look at it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Now, what can I get rid of? I have so much junk on me. I can get rid of that. Oh, you know what? We got a backpack, too. I can go there. I guess the pumpkins can go there. Those can go there. Okay. Didn't realize how much stuff I had. Ooh, what's this? This looks like an ancient place. And there's some people here. And I learned something new. And they're all running through fire. Great. Great. You guys have fun with that. All right, let me know how that goes. Oh, wait a second. We got this. Oh, y'all don't mess with the wrong person. Check this out. How you feel about that now, huh? How'd you feel about that? Now y'all feel like silly gooses. That's your new name, Silly Goose. Silly Gooses. Silly Goose. Not Silly Moose, Silly Goose. Oh, come run at me like that. Like there's something going to happen. An open field would be a good course of action to go. I probably, the horses I did find, I found in this, like, oh, there's Queen Surge's place. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Everything's working now. All coming together, folks. I am going to tear me down one of these places. And I'm going to use these blocks to build a more permanent house. I just don't know where I want to build that at, though, honestly. I'm kind of digging this. Save. You've got to save energy. Turn them off. No reason to have them on when there's no one over here. Oh, I totally do that all the time with the kids. I'm like, all right, guys, no one's in your room. I wonder why we have these lights on up here. I guess we just wanted the cats to be able to see well. You guys know those commercials where they're like, don't become your parents? And then the whole commercial is like new homeowners becoming their parents. It's so true. It is just so true. And then you're like, you don't understand. Several blocks over. I don't even know if we have saddles. Like, I rode the horse. And it was there, and then it ran off when I came out of my cave. So I don't even know if I found one how to keep it. Yet. I'm sure there'll be ways to have saddles. And be able to call them. Maybe like with a horse whistle or something. Or maybe a... something like that. Is that a horse call? Or is he having a stroke? We don't know. Maybe a flute? Could play a flute? That would be cool. Some old Arcarina songs. Oh, why are you crying, Snapping Bricks? The singing, the noise, the horse calls. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Look at what we got. 2 kelps per portal. Very nice. Yeah, the commercial. It's time to mute your stream and watch somebody else. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, there they are. Let's see. It's actually probably time for me to raid out, because my energy level, I think, has hit the ground. I think I feel like I may have hit the ground there. But before we do that, you don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. We'll raid out together. But let's go ahead and get this upgrade done. And let's see if we have enough to make our new set of armor. Or at least one piece of our armor. Right? We getting the... Okay, we are. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Are we not picking? Oh, we're not. Oh my gosh, hold on. Almost there, chat. We're almost there. Yeah, okay. We got to get all this stuff picked up. Can't let that go to waste. Jiminy Crickets. Why we're doing the whole reason why we're doing this is to get that essence of life and upgrade our benches and all that other good stuff. But we should get it now. This should be the turnips we need. Yeah, maybe I am moving a little too on the fast side there. There we go. I loved Zelda back in the day. The Ocarina reminded me I was going to be playing through... Oh, yeah? Have they came out with any new Zelda games yet? Or was it just that online thing that they came out with? There's our eternal crops. Got it! Upgrading. Yes. Alright, we need that purple thing, and we need the other thing. But we also need medium leather. Alright. How about that and that? There we go. Now we should... Okay, we're literally gonna be one short. We're literally gonna be one short. I'm gonna have to go do some mining. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. I do appreciate it. You know, I had a blast with the farming. I feel like I learned a lot. We figured out some of the water stuff. Found some locations for things. Got a teleporter. Oh my gosh, I meant to go put that down. I need to go give Queen Surge a teleporter. I think this is a good look. Oh! It limits your... That's fine. That's fine. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there in a little bit. We'll go turn our memories in. And hopefully, we'll turn the memories in, and then we'll have a thing, whatever we call it. The thingy? Is that what we call it? Teleporter. That's what we call it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If you're over on the purple, stick around for a minute, and we'll raid out. As always, may the brick snap in your favor.